Of the newly expanded George L. Walker Academic Building. These new classrooms and the biology laboratories are not just bricks and mortar. They are expanded opportunity for all of these amazing students to learn, to graduate, and then to give back to this great region. Thank you to Cogdale Mandrala Architects, represented today by Eric McManus, the Y Delta Construction Firm, represented today by Jimmy Rogers, and all of the dedicated staff and faculty of East Georgia State College who worked so tirelessly to get this open for the first day. Special thanks to Michelle Goff, Melvin Nunn, Mike Roundtree, and all of the great folks in plant ops and information technology for making this possible. Thank you. We are proud of this building, but we're also proud that our entire campus is safe and secure because of our professional EGSC Police Department working closely with Chief Randy Ellison and Sheriff Tyson Stevens and all of our local law enforcement. Please join now with Chief Wiley Gammon as he leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
Please remove your hats and join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
East Georgia State College is focused like a laser every day on finding ways to increase expectations about college attendance in our region and providing a special place where every student in our region has access to that education. We are truly blessed to have the strongest legislative delegation in the state working tirelessly for us to achieve our mission. This morning, State Representative Butch Parrish, Senator Jack Hill, and Senator Jesse Stone will speak with you. Over 3 years, their tireless work in the Gold Dome has resulted in over $20 million of investment in this campus. The new Bobcat Villas, the academic expansion we are dedicating today, and next year the Student Center addition. And all of that has been done without the college taking on any new debt. And Chancellor Wrigley, as of last night, the occupancy in the residence halls was 101%. This college has a very special relationship with this great community. Generous members of this community donated the land we stand on today, and all of you paid the bonds that built the original campus. East Georgia State College is your campus. Mayor Charles Schwabe will speak with you following our legislators about that special relationship. Our East Georgia State College Foundation has grown over 250% in recent years, and it makes the scholarships that make the education for many of these students possible. Thank you so much to Mr. Denny Key, chair of our foundation, and all the members of the foundation who are here today for that leadership. Every day at East Georgia State College, I am inspired when I talk with our amazing students and I learn about their dreams and their accomplishments. Student Government Association President Candy McNeil is with us today to represent the bright futures of those students. The $20 million investment made in this campus over 3 years would simply not have happened if the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia had not made this a priority. Regent Laura Marsh will also speak with us today. Regent Marsh, please convey to the entire board our deep gratitude for supporting the special mission of East Georgia State College. Our final speaker will be the person who provides the leadership of all higher education efforts in the state of Georgia. Chancellor Steve Wrigley, on behalf of our faculty, our staff, and all of our amazing students and this grateful community, we thank you for your leadership and for sharing your very valuable time with us today. Thank you. Along with all of these speakers, folks, it's all of you together who made this amazing campus possible. Former Presidents Willie Gunn and John Black and the large group of esteemed retirees of the college, you're the ones that laid the foundation for us. Dedicated faculty and staff, thank you for fighting the good fight together with me every day. Our City Council, our county commissioners represented today by Chair Hugh Foskey. Our sister communities, you support us at every turn. Our partners in education, Southeast Technical College is represented today by President Larry Calhoun, and Emmanuel County Schools are represented by Tony Terwilliger. Thank you for always joining us as partners, not as competitors, in our quest, our joint quest to find pathways to higher education for these deserving students. Our leaders in economic development are represented today by CEO Ken Warnick and President Jack Bareford of the Joint Economic Development Authority and the Chamber of Commerce. You provide all of us with a clear vision for our community's bright future. You are amazing, and we're East Georgia State College students, you are amazing. And I want you to all hear me. We are counting on you to finish what you have started here. Graduate and then lead this community into the future. We're all in this together, and all of you here today are appreciated. After hearing our speakers and cutting the ribbon, please go into the new building and enjoy it. Our newest residents, the campus honeybees, are waiting for you anxiously inside the atrium. There is also a display of a new physical master plan created for us over a course of a year by the outstanding students and faculty from the University of Georgia College of Environment and Design. Thank you, Professors Danny Sniff and Donnie Longenecker, and all of your amazing students for all of your hard work over a course of 3 semesters to provide us with the exciting vision for the physical campus of East Georgia State College. Hope that you will all go in there and see that vision following our speakers' comments. And now I turn the program over to Representative Butch Parrish.
Thank you, Bob. Good morning, and I know it's hot in South Georgia, and I'm going to be brief and be seated. So just want to welcome you all here and tell you, isn't it a great day to be here on this beautiful campus? And I especially want the Chancellor and Regent Marsh to hear this, that they have the opportunity to come and visit us here at East Georgia, where you can get one of the most affordable educations anywhere in this state on one of the most beautiful campuses with an outstanding president, faculty, administration, and support staff. I want to congratulate East Georgia State College, also this community on this special occasion, and I can't wait to come back in about a year and we have the groundbreaking on the other side of the campus for the new addition to the Student Activity Center. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your support for this outstanding organization.
Good morning. I'm certainly happy and honored to be here with you today. Not to put too fine a point on it, but this really is a unique institution, and the turnout this morning from the community demonstrates the linkage that has always been there between the community and East Georgia College, from the dedication of the land and the bond payoff and through the years, the support that this community has given this college. This is a college that's dedicated to student achievement and dedicated to benefiting the students, as witnessed by the housing that's been constructed and the new building that are being constructed and will be constructed. It's all focused on student success, and I think that's what really makes this institution unique, along with the community involvement. Thank you so much for letting us be a part of this wonderful day today, and we'll see you in about a year. Thank you.
I'll be brief too. I'm honored to be here. Appreciate the invitation to participate with you. I notice the shade is shrinking as I speak, and one thing I'm very happy to see is there are a lot of shade trees on the drawings on display. So we have something to look forward to. The community here has a lot to be proud of. It's a rich history of partnerships with higher education, public-private partnerships, just to name a few. And the role that East Georgia plays, not only in Swainsboro and Emanuel County, but the entire region, partnerships with Augusta University, Georgia Southern, providing access to many, many students who otherwise would not have access to higher education. I'm sure this addition will further the goals of our college, and look forward to talking with each of you. Thank you very much.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here again with all of you. It's a little warm, but we got some good clouds out there. Maybe we'll get lucky. They told me I had 1 minute, so I'll be real brief. I just want to thank some people who have had a great deal to do with the reason we're here today. Chancellor Wrigley, I'm so proud that you can make it down, and we appreciate you being here. It means a lot to us. This facility is so important to this community, and I know you realize that, and I appreciate your presence here this morning. Our legislative group, I would say they were like the dynamic duo, but we got 3 of them, so I'm at a little bit of a loss. I don't know where we'd be without, well, I do know where we'd be. We'd be back up on the hill because we wouldn't have near as many buildings and would not have made the progress we've made on this campus. So they deserve another round of applause if you don't mind. Thirdly, I don't know a harder working man who comes to work in a coat and tie every day. President Bomer works while we sleep. And I know this because I've seen the emails to prove it. I'm not going to say anything about it tweeting because that's a dangerous subject nowadays, so we're going to leave that alone. But we are so fortunate to have someone like him, and we're going to keep him as long as we can, just to make sure everybody knows that. And we're looking for great things in the future. The last person, and I'm going to sit down, but all of you are so important to this school. You come to work on this campus every morning. You put your best into it, and when you do that, you make the college look good. When you make the college look good, you make the city look good. And when the city looks good, I look good. I like looking good. So let's all remember that. Seriously, Chancellor, we've got a great team here, and here they are. Everybody you're looking at is a team member. This community is so proud of this institution. Today, we're so proud, we're even prouder for what it's going to be tomorrow. So let's keep moving in that direction. It's a great day. This is a great addition to this college, and I'm so proud, and this community is so proud of what it means to us. Thank you very much.
Next time we have a groundbreaking or a ribbon cutting, I'm going to be at the first to talk. So much of what you want to say gets said. All of you make it happen, just like the mayor and several others. I like the motto on the apiary inside. The bees, you keep this campus humming. And truly, you keep it humming. Chancellor Wrigley, Regent Laura Marsh, We thank you for your efforts, your support. I don't have to thank these three. They've been thanked, but I just echo what has been said. Not even a year ago, a few short months ago, we were standing here in similar heat, breaking ground for this beautiful addition. I surveyed the crowd then, and I survey it now. The same people that Mayor Swaby alluded to, government leaders, state and local, religious leaders, educational leaders, leaders of local commerce. You were here then, and you're here today. On behalf of the East Georgia State College Foundation, I want to express my deep gratitude for what you do for this college. Dr. Bomer, I especially salute you and your staff. Your commitment to this college and the region that it serves is evident and undying, and we thank you for that. We're on a true mission, this college is, and I believe that. It's given the opportunity to so many young people to have a college degree who otherwise that door would not have been opened to. Take advantage of it. Use it. Finish the job. I now, like Butch and Jesse and Jack Hill, look forward to a new groundbreaking. They never get old. Thank you.
Good morning. I am Candacia McNeil, Student Government President. On behalf of the student body, it is my honor to come before you and thank everyone who made this possible. It was imperative that we expanded on the academic center so that we, the students, could have a richer building to learn in, and where we can continue reaching our goals as being successful students here at East Georgia State College. We are glad to be a part of this expansion of our school, and we are looking forward to what's in store for us, the students, in the future. Again, we the students say thank you to all who made this possible. We appreciate you very much. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Normally, as a lawyer, we get paid by the word that talks. I'm going to pass a collection basket around. You can put $1 in for every word I don't say, and everyone's already said much of what I was going to say. But on behalf of the entire Board of Regents, thank you so much to President Bomer, the faculty, staff, the administration, and especially these awesome students standing out here at 110-degree heat index to be here to support your school today. We at the Regents are so proud of East Georgia State College and what you have going on here. I would be remiss if I did not give a shout out to all of our legislature for the money they're putting into this part of the state. We hope and are going to push to see it continue, but especially these guys sitting behind me. I know we've said it a lot, but it's true. They are truly champions for this university. Senator Hill, Senator Stone, and Representative Parrish, I promise you, you are always at the forefront of their minds when they're in Atlanta. So thank you so much for the efforts and the support we're receiving from our legislator. The university system submitted our budget requests. We voted on them last week, and we appreciate the support of Governor Deal and the legislature in educating you, our future leaders of Georgia. Please let us know how we can help you, and on behalf of the Board of Regents, congratulations to Emanuel County, Swainsboro, and to the wonderful people of East Georgia State College. We're very proud of you.
Good morning. I am delighted to be here. I've visited East Georgia several times the past few years. Bob and I were reminiscing, I think it was 2 years ago, I came here and we discussed this very project. So I'm delighted to be here. This is a strong institution. President Bomer is doing a terrific job. And we've got 28 campuses, and I can tell you Bob is a leader among the leaders of those campuses. So he and I have been friends for many years. He is a strong advocate for this institution. He's doing a great job. I'm proud to call him a friend, and I'm really glad that he is president of East Georgia State College. So Bob, thank you very much for your leadership. Really appreciate it. President Bomer did ask me to speak for an hour. I agreed to cut it to 45 minutes. Now quickly, I do want to sort of ask the question here, how does this happen? because there is a lengthy process and a lot of people get involved, and it did begin a couple of years ago. We had staff come here, we walked the campus. That began a conversation about what should the project be, what should the budget be. We discuss, we probably cuss a little bit. Ultimately, though, we settle on what the project ought to be as finally decided by the president. So be sure to thank President Bowman for this facility. He is a large part of the reason why it is here. We then go to the Board of Regents. Regent LaMarche is here, you just heard from her. Nothing happens in the system without approval of the Board of Regents. So please be sure to thank her. She's been an advocate for this institution and for this project, and it would not have gone forward without her support. Once the board approves it, we go to the governor's office and we submit our budget proposal, as Regent March just mentioned. We then advocate to them and put forward to them the reasons why this project should go forward. And keep in mind, competition for resources is really fierce. There's 28 institutions, but there's all the rest of state government, some 80 state agencies that are vying for a small amount of new resources. So we spend time in the fall advocating to the governor about what we think ought to be funded. Governor Deal, who's been very strong support of the university system, recommended this project to the legislature. And you've heard it said, but the three members of the General Assembly who are here this morning are all very strong advocates of East Georgia State College and strong supporters of the university system. It's been my fortune to know Mr. Parrish and Mr. Hill for many, many years. We go way back. To tell you how far back we go, I hope they'll let me say this. When we first met, I had hair and theirs was a different color. But they're strong advocates for the system, and Butch and I talk frequently, Senator Hill. Senator Stone may have the hardest job in the legislature. He's chairman of the Judiciary Committee. That's me. All the hard bills go there, and he always handles those with a lot of dignity and a lot of class, and we enjoy working with him. So please be sure to thank them. We have thanked them, but I don't want it to become something that's just common, because they have a tough job these days. It's really hard being an elected official. They have challenging jobs. We're not always polite to them. We always have high expectations of them. You know, most of us want high services and low taxes, and that's kind of a hard thing to ask them to pull off all the time. They're very strong supporters, and we wouldn't be here today without them. And why does it matter in the end? It's because of what Candy said. We can serve students better because of this facility. So their support and the support of the others is how we got here today at the end of a long process to support this great institution with an additional facility. And we look forward to doing this again, as many have said. Appreciate the mayor being here, the former presidents. Again, thank you for thank you for having me here today, and look forward to cutting the ribbon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chancellor Wrigley, and thanks to all of you for your amazing support. We're going to cut the ribbon, and then what I'd like all of you to do is to rush the air conditioning inside the building, but please do that because we really want you to visit those bees on campus provided to us courtesy of Magnolia Midlands Georgia Youth Science and Technology Center and Kenny Griffin and Aaron Yeomans, and also to look at the vision for the physical campus presented to us by the University of Georgia College of Environment and Design. Professors Sniff and Longnecker will be in there with those drawings, and the faculty have told me even if you're uncomfortable walking into a class in the middle of the class, today it's okay. They want you to go in and walk in on those classes and see the students using the classroom. So please do that. Let's cut the ribbon.
here so you can get in.